With high inflation, many Americans worry that maybe they haven't put away enough money for retirement. Sharp increases in food and energy prices may significantly impact their retirement savings. Yet there's another important factor to consider with all of this. You want to make sure that you don't outlive your money. Our senior personal finance correspondent, Sharon Epperson, is here with more. Sharon, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. You know, a new study from TIA Institute and George Washington University finds a majority of American adults don't know how long people tend to live in retirement, which can keep them from saving enough money to last as long as they live. Many people retire in their 60s, yet on average, men live until they're 82 and women until they're 85. So after they've stopped working, their savings may have to last 2 decades or more. Inflation adjustments have increased the amount of money that you can save in retirement accounts this year. You can put up to $22,500 in a 401k, plus a $7,500 catch-up contribution if you're 50 or older, for a total of $30,000. And you can put up to $6,500 in an IRA, or with a catch-up contribution, a total of $7,500 if you're 50 or older. So 50 is a key age for adding more money to your retirement accounts. Also, 59 and a half, you want to know that number because that's the age that you can start to withdraw the money without penalty. Other key ages that matter in retirement: apply for Medicare at 65, or you have to pay a penalty if you're not covered by another health plan. And 73 has become a very important age this year. A new law requires you to start making withdrawals or required minimum distributions from IRAs and 401ks by April 1st after the year you reach 73. And that age is going to continue to trend higher in terms of when you have to take those RMDs. It'll increase to 75 in 2033.
Are there exemptions to that if you are still working as a senior, or no matter what, is it always age dependent?
It is age dependent, and you have to make sure that you are taking it out after the year that you turn. It was 72, and now it's increased to 73 starting this year.
Okay, so when you think about it, when you think about what happens with inflation, I mean, to me, it was always such a crazy exercise to try and figure out how much money you needed. I remember doing this when I was in my 20s. They said, the first question is, how long do you expect to live? Which is like the dumbest question.
Yeah.
If I knew that, I could figure out the math myself.
Well, also
but just to have an idea that you're going to be living a lot longer, if you're thinking you're going to retire at 60, that's something to keep in mind. I think the first thing you need to do is figure out how much money you're going to need every month in retirement.
Who knows? What if there's an emergency or you're sick?
Or to say you don't want to outlive your money. I want to outlive my money.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the alternative? Death. Not only that, if I save some, you know, if I'm going to outlive my money and I save it, that's like, if you want to know when you're going to die.
Pass it on, and then you can.
Sharon, you want to know when you're going to die or where you're going to die?
Where? So I don't go there.
I just won't go there. You don't know that one? These are all things you'll start thinking about in a few years.
Yeah.
When it becomes a little bit more.
I do think about it. I definitely do.
No, I don't. Kid.
Sharon,
I just maybe a little.
These are all good points and stuff we need to pay.
But I'm on record. I want to outlive my money. I want to outlive my money.